We've got a lot to talk about today. We're going to start with XP. There's some buffs, and then there's a lot of complaints about leveling up this season. Free skins, tons of the planned content that's coming to the game, collaborations, gameplay stuff. They have so much in store for us that we have to look forward to here. I'm just going to get talking because we got a lot to go through. So first, Supercharged XP is now active. It's going to be active until December 15th, 9 a.m. Eastern. What this is, you get 5 supercharged XP levels. So once you get those 5 levels, then the supercharged XP stops. So if you're playing a lot, it's not the biggest change, but a quick short-term increase so you can get to your next Battle Pass unlock. Now, I did talk about this in the first video of the new chapter. XP values seem to be a little nerfed. I've got them on your screen right now. This is the XP per minute that's awarded with all the different Fortnite game modes. So again, you can take a screenshot of it, or I'll keep it on your screen for a second there, just to give you an idea. If you're trying to be optimal, once all your BR challenges are completed for the week, for the day, this is where the playtime XP really kicks in. And if you're just going for level ups, there's certain modes that are going to reward you faster. All right, have you noticed a nerf? A lot of people, it hasn't been officially posted or talked about with differences, but people are noticing a lot less XP, specifically for creative. A couple of my buddies had mentioned it as well. Less XP right now. It could be because this season is planned to be a longer season, so they don't want everybody leveling up as quick as usual. I want to talk about a couple changes the last week or so. Of course, the Fortnite Battle Bus is back, but the wave surfing mechanic into the map still has a 20% chance to happen. So 1 in 5 games, you're still surfing in. There was a massive balance hotfix for Fortnite a couple of days ago. You should know about it. Shockwaves have been reduced. The surfing waves now shoot you 45% higher. Enforcer AR aim assist range has been increased. Self revive now takes 8 seconds instead of 10, so a buff there. Self revive price reduced. Shooting gallery rounds nerfed. Reboot vans now consume 18% less fuel, and cars and reboot vans now spawn with 100% fuel every single time. So there's some changes a couple days ago. Storm surfing will be added to reload in our next downtime update, along with new reload exclusive Morphite weapons. You can see them on your screen there. Basically how they'll work is if you get eliminations with these things or even damage, it'll level up the weapon's rarity, right? So we've seen this mechanic before. Again, it's only going to be in reload. Just keeps it a little bit different from all the other modes. I'm a fan of them doing this. Let's talk a little bit about future things that are planned. I want to start with the South Park collab because we learned a lot more about it. It's big. We still don't have a date on this thing yet. Multiple skins are going to have mech versions, similar to what we saw with Bart last season. There's going to be a rift anomaly. Everyone kills Kenny. I'll explain that one in a second. It's a funny mechanic that just fits perfect. At least one boss will be on the map from South Park. There's a Stick of Truth Mythic, respawn token / medallion, and there's an unknown consumable. There will be more. This is just what we know about so far. And how this everyone kills Kenny thing works. The South Park collab will have a respawn token that respawns you when you die. This is kind of related to the Kenny thing, but it'll also be granted to all players temporarily during an upcoming Everyone Kills Kenny Rift anomaly. This makes sense. If you're a fan of the show, you know Kenny basically dies every single episode, and then he magically reappears in the next episode. So this is just a fun way to do it. I'm really looking forward to this collab. It might be a mid-season type of event thing just based on the size of it so far. We'll see what skins they end up adding. There are other Rift anomalies planned. One of them we know about is the Slurp Rain anomaly. Stand in the raining slurp to regain health and shields. And I think how these things are going to work, it's going to be either a certain area of the map, everybody in that area will experience the effects of the anomaly, or it will be a temporary effect that arrives to the entire map. Something like that. That's the idea here. There's a lot of excitement for this next announcement, or leak, I should say. 5-player squads is called Quints at this point. is in the works. If you've got 4 other buddies that you're wanting to team up with, you've always had that issue. You gotta, leave out the guy who's the worst at the game. Don't worry, fear no more. We got 5-player squads coming at some point. This is just a leak, so who knows how long until we see it. There are upcoming storm shapes that have been leaked, so it's not just going to be a circle every time. We saw the 7 shape of the storm as a teaser last season for, of course, Chapter 7. Here's what we got so far. Compactor, Diamond, Foundation, Heart, Snowman, Square, Tree, and Triangle. Most of those you can guess what they are exactly going to look like. I'm a fan that they're doing this. Just changes things up, changes a mechanic up that we've had working the exact same since really the start of the game, right? And then the gulag. I did talk about this on update night. The gulag is a mechanic where if you are eliminated, you wait and you go up against other people who are eliminated and you have a chance to come back into the game, right? We've seen this in other games like Call of Duty, Warzone. How it's going to work in Fortnite is instead of just a normal gunfight, it's going to be like a mini game. So what we've heard so far, rock, paper, scissors, a shockwave mini game, and there will be others. Now, there were rumors that the gulag mechanic wasn't actually going to come to Battle Royale, and it's still up for debate. But here's where we're at. According to HypeX, he has heard that the upcoming gulag minigames are in fact coming to regular Battle Royale. And the reason he's saying this is because in the work in progress Battle Royale image, so this was like the early concept version of the map we are playing on now, you can see there's a restarter island included there. Restarter Island would make sense to be the nickname for the Gulag Island. It's also possible that they will test them in an LTM first and see if it plays well, see if people want it. I want this mechanic. I love this mechanic. I've been hoping it would come to Fortnite since I saw it in Warzone. I didn't really play a lot of it, but I just like the mechanic. I'm a fan of it. That's where the debate is at right now. And then quickly here as well, a SpongeBob SUV is coming to Fortnite soon. There should be other stuff, but that was a brand new leak. As always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn your noties on. Thanks to everybody using code TheCampingRusher. We are now going to talk about Ninjago. It's right around the corner, December 11th. We've got an official teaser for it. And we also have a look at the first confirmed skin, Kai. And this is the Battle Royale look. Of course, this is Lego focused, but there will be skins you can use interchangeably through Lego and all the other modes. We do have a rumor that there's going to be 7 skins. Kai is confirmed. The other ones, Cole, Zane, Jay, Lloyd, Naya, and Wu. We should get the answer to this very quickly. Ninjago update will feature a brand new Lego island. Showcased in today's teaser, this island will feature a ton of structures, enemies, new biomes, and this island's going to be the biggest one that the game mode has ever seen. So they're going all out with this one. Lego fans or people who've never tried Lego before, it might be a reason to give it a shot once this update drops next week. Another random piece of news here is Doc Brown is making its way to Fortnite in our next update, so next week as well. And then tomorrow, 11 a.m. PST, Courage will be revealing the newest icon skin. Courage is our guy. I've heard that his actual dog is going to be a sidekick as part of the Icon series collab. Whether you're excited for this or not, I got to tell you about it because if you want to get a free back bling tomorrow, hop a sack, then you just got to go watch the announcement of Courage on his Twitch channel tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. So whether you're excited or not, you might as well go watch if you want to get yourself a free back bling. Playboy Cardi's second Fortnite skin teaser has also just released and it is dropping this Thursday. And then I did want to mention the free skin. I talked about this about a month ago when it was first leaked, the Clyde skin. And the challenge or the quest to get this for free initially was get 100,000 XP on mobile or PC and you earn Clyde. But it now seems like that quest I just mentioned to get Clyde for free is actually going to be exclusive to people who purchase this new Backbone Pro a device, like a gaming device, I guess. So it's not technically free because you can't access the free challenges unless you buy this machine. And the skin will be in the shop later, though, if you don't end up buying the Backbone Pro. But if you did buy it or you are buying it, you might as well get a free Fortnite skin, right? Why not? That's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, click the camera rusher, touch the like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.